Sunlight paints the dusty attic, each mote a tiny dancer in the lavender-scented air of forgotten memories. Amidst the shadows, I sift through boxes, each item a whisper of my mother's life after her funeral. A hidden drawer reveals itself, a secret compartment unseen for years. Within, a velvet-lined box rests, promising untold stories and long-held secrets. My fingers trace its soft edges, anticipation building with each breath as I open the box. Sunlight pierces the attic's gloom, illuminating a simple ring nestled within a dusty box. The ring gleams, its unadorned form captivating amidst the surrounding decay. Hesitantly, I slide the ring onto my finger, a silent promise exchanged in the stillness. A sudden warmth surges through me, a comforting sensation that feels strangely alive, binding me to it. The high school hallway buzzes with a strange new energy. Girls who once scorned now offer smiles, their eyes gleaming with newfound interest. Teachers greet me with unexpected warmth, their voices laced with genuine respect. Even the school bully nods in deference, a silent acknowledgement of my changed status. I stand bewildered, lost in the sudden shift of the familiar world around me. Amidst the high school cafeteria's chaos, I sit with Sarah, sunlight illuminating the dust motes dancing around us. "I don't know why, but everyone suddenly likes you," Sarah says, her voice barely audible over the din. "Ha!" I retort, pushing around the remains of my lunch with a plastic fork, a growing unease settling in. A sudden shiver runs down my spine, an invisible warning in the crowded room. I glance down at the ring on my finger, its smooth surface gleaming under the fluorescent lights, a silent secret. Across the street, Adam stands, a figure draped in thought. A quiet intensity radiates from him, drawing the eye. He leans against the wall, lost in introspection, oblivious to the bustling world around him. Suddenly, their eyes meet, locking in a moment of profound recognition. A jolt of understanding passes between them, electric and undeniable. The world fades as their gazes hold, a silent acknowledgement of something shared, something significant. Amidst the rich aroma of coffee, Adam approaches, his expression earnest and hopeful. He speaks, his words a soft promise in the bustling cafe. "When I saw you, I felt like I'd been waiting for you." His words resonate, igniting an unexpected spark. The warmth of the ring on her finger is a silent witness to the moment. Her heart stirs with a mix of surprise and anticipation. Sunlight dapples through leaves as Adam and I wander through the park, lost in conversation. Hours melt away like minutes. It feels like a lifetime of connection in a single afternoon. Each accidental touch sends shivers down my spine, the ring on my finger pulsating with warmth. My gaze softens as I look at Adam. I feel myself falling, surrendering to the pull. The world fades away as the laughter and shared secrets deepen our bond. Hope blossoms in my chest. Am I ready to leap? In the dim of my bedroom, I lie still, eyes fixed on the ceiling, lost in thought. The day's echoes replay endlessly, a broken record of moments and choices. My ring feels too warm, a constant weight, a symbol of unspoken questions. A whisper in the dark. Do you love me, or do you love the ring? The question hangs heavy, unanswered, as shadows dance on the walls. Doubt creeps in, a silent intruder, questioning the very foundation of my heart. Under the cloak of night, Adam escorts me home, shadows lengthening with each step. At my doorstep, he halts, his gaze piercing, the silence heavy with unspoken words. His words, delivered with unnerving intensity. "The ring is part of you now." The ring gleams, a cold promise against the warm skin of my hand. Despite the ring's warmth, a chill snakes up my spine, an unwelcome shiver of dread. The night deepens, the weight of his words settling heavily in the air between us. Shadows dance around the room as I toss and turn, drifting into a restless sleep filled with uneasy thoughts. In my dream, a sorrowful vision of my mother appears, surrounded by an ethereal, ghostly light. Her face is a canvas of sorrow, her eyes filled with a desperate plea from beyond. "Take the ring off, before it takes everything from you," she warns, her voice laced with urgency. Her words echo in the ghostly shimmer, a desperate warning against unseen forces. I bolt upright in bed, drenched in a cold sweat, my heart hammering a frantic rhythm against my ribs. I try to wrench the ring from my finger, but it's stubbornly fixed, resisting my desperate attempts. The ring feels like a brand, an inseparable extension of my very flesh. A chilling wave of panic washes over me, the icy tendrils of fear tightening around my throat. I stare at the ring, a silent scream building within me, as reality twists into a waking nightmare. The high school hallway, once familiar, now feels alien and hostile. Each buzz of the phone brings a fresh wave of anxiety, an incessant reminder of unwanted attention. Stares bore into me, possessive and unnerving, disrupting the illusion of safety. Smiles appear strained, lacking genuine warmth, adding to the unsettling atmosphere. The air is thick with an unsettling intensity, a suffocating pressure weighing heavily. In the classroom, Adam's grip tightens, his usual warmth replaced by a chilling coldness in his eyes. His voice, devoid of emotion, echoes ominously. "You can't leave me." Adam's intense gaze reveals a possessive madness, a desperate plea masked as a threat. He clutches her arm, a physical manifestation of the invisible chains binding them together. A chilling revelation hangs in the air. The ring won't allow it. She recoils, fear gripping her, as she understands the dark implications of his words. Dust motes swirl in the lone sunbeam, illuminating the forgotten relics of the attic. I cough, waving away the dust as disappointment washes over me. Hidden in the depths of an old trunk, a small, crumpled envelope emerges. An unsent letter, penned in my mother's shaky hand, hints at untold stories. A sense of dread emanates from the faded ink, chilling me to the bone. The letter feels heavy with secrets, promising a revelation both longed for and feared. In the attic, dust motes dance in the weak sunlight, illuminating the secrets hidden within. I read the letter, each word a heavy weight, as I navigate the faded ink. This ring does not create love. It steals it from others and binds the wearer, echoes in my mind. Whoever wears it will never be free. The narration continues, sealing my fate. The yellowed paper crinkles in my trembling hands, a fragile testament to a cursed legacy. I gasp, the truth hitting me like a physical blow, shattering the world I thought I knew. Under the cloak of night, I confront Adam. The damning letter, a crumpled weight in my trembling hand. His laughter echoes chillingly through the park, each note a shard of ice against the darkness. Shadows twist and writhe around us, mirroring the growing dread in my heart. His eyes, once warm, now reflect a chilling void, a cold obsession that pierces through me. A shiver snakes down my spine as I face the chilling transformation of the man I thought I knew. In the park's serene setting, Adam steps closer, his shadow looming over me. His hand reaches out, a gesture that feels more like a claim than comfort. "Your mother was just like you," Adam says, his voice laced with a strange echo. "The ring chose her, and then it chose you," he finishes, tightening the invisible noose around me. In the quiet of my moonlit bedroom, the ring feels heavy in my hand, each facet reflecting a cold truth. Shadows stretch across the room as I confront the ring's nature. It doesn't create love, it steals it. The revelation chills me, affection twisted into inescapable obsession, a love born of theft. My mother's warning echoes in my mind, a haunting reminder of the ring's deceptive allure. Eyes shut tight, I summon the warmth of my mother's memory, her unwavering love, a beacon in the darkness. A scream erupts, raw and untamed, shattering the stillness of my room with its desperate plea. Defiance fuels my resolve as I grip the ring, its cold metal a stark contrast to the fire within. Muscles straining, I tug with every fiber of my being, a silent battle waged against unseen forces. Each pull is a testament to her sacrifice, a desperate attempt to honor her legacy and break free. The room holds its breath, suspended between hope and despair, as the fate of the ring hangs in the balance. The ring slips off, leaving a stark, red mark, a brand of what was now shed. A palpable lightness floods the room, as if a great weight has been lifted. Exhaustion washes over me, yet beneath it, a newfound sense of liberation blooms. I sink into the bed, finally free from the chains of yesterday. Breathless, I race back to the park under the cloak of night, my heart pounding with a mix of dread and desperate hope. Empty benches and looming, shadowy trees mock my frantic search. Adam has vanished into the night. The obsession, the dark enchantment, is broken, its grip finally released. The air feels lighter. The world returns to normal, yet a haunting absence lingers in the quiet darkness. The memory of the ring's power, once so intoxicating, now feels like a phantom limb forever imprinted on my soul. In the dim of my moonlit bedroom, I stare at the mark, faint red lines etched into my skin. A shiver crawls down my spine as the room's shadows deepen, and the silence amplifies my fear. The mark pulses faintly, a silent reminder of the darkness that clings to me. I know the ring is still out there, I think, my voice a mere whisper in the dark, imagining it, searching for another victim, another soul to corrupt. I clutch my hand, a desperate attempt to contain the unseen horror. In the dim attic, I cradle the ring, its velvet box a stark contrast to its dark allure. With a sigh, I bury the box in the attic's deepest corner, attempting to seal away its ominous legacy. A glimmer of hope flickers, but the attic shadows whisper of the ring's indelible influence. The dust motes dance in the faint light, a silent testament to secrets that time cannot erase. Late at night, a faint warmth flares on my finger, a ghost of what was, now a harbinger of dread. The phantom sensation spreads, a chilling reminder of shadows lurking just beneath the surface. The ring, unseen, is a constant weight, a tangible link to a darkness I can't escape. Each pulse of warmth is a memory, a warning, a tightening grip of fear around my heart. I stare into the darkness, the weight of the ring a physical burden, a promise of despair. The night whispers secrets, the ring hums with power, and I am trapped in its haunting embrace. I walk among strangers on the street, each face a fleeting mystery in the bright daylight. The ring's dark allure lingers, a haunting question. Who will be its next victim? A sense of dread washes over me as I see the endless cycle of obsession. I search the crowd, knowing the ring will find a new host, continuing its destructive legacy.